Winter on planet Thrylia was never gentle. The sapphire leaves froze to glass, the rivers turned to silver mirrors, and every creature scrambled for warmth as icy storms swept the valleys. In the mountain settlement of Starborough, a group of small alien cubs, covered in velvety fur and wearing glowing scarves, bounced between snow dunes like bright sparks in the dark. They were Tula, Piam, Rexo, Lani, and the smallest cub of all, Miko. These cubs belonged to a species called the Yalan Curious, wide-eyed explorers who looked like a blend of foxes and raccoons. Their favorite winter tradition came only once a year, when the fiery fish migrated under the frozen river. And today was that day. "The fiery run begins, come on!" "The river light will start soon," Tula chirped, her tail flashing with excitement. They skidded down icy slopes, sliding on their bellies like penguins, laughing all the way to the Glimmer River. By daylight, the frozen river surface looked ordinary, but below the ice swam creatures unlike anything on Earth. The fiery fish were thin, glowing, flame-striped swimmers whose bodies shimmered like burning coals. Only in winter did their migration cross Starborough. Their meat was spicy, warm, and filled the body with heat essential for surviving the harsh winters. To a human, it would taste like chili roasted salmon dipped in pepper lava. For Yalan cubs, it was pure heaven. "Everyone ready?" Rexo puffed out his chest like a seasoned hunter, even though he was barely 9 moons old. Each cub held a storm twig spear sticks coated in a crackling sap that stunned fish with a mild jolt of lightning. Moments later, the river erupted with glowing streaks. The fiery run had begun. Tula broke the ice crust with careful taps. PM knelt and aimed into the river. Miko trembled with anticipation. This would be his first catch ever. Zap, a flash of orange light. PM squealed triumphantly. "One fiery fish!" The glowing creature wriggled, harmlessly stunned. Rexo scored next, then Lani. Soon they had a small pile of warm, ember gold fish sizzling in the snow. Only Miko hadn't caught one. He stared at his spear, his ears drooping. "Maybe I'm too little," but the others ruffled his winter fur. "No cub left behind," Tula said proudly. They fanned out, scanning for the brightest fish of all the Ember King, the spicy elder of the school. Whoever caught it earned bragging rights until the next winter. Suddenly the air changed. A low rumble echoed through the valley. The sky darkened not with night, but with an approaching frost howl storm. Snow whipped sideways, carrying razor-sharp crystals that could slice through fur. "We have to get home," Lani shouted. But Miko spotted a blazing streak under the ice, the Ember King, and it was heading out of reach. "I'll get it." He squeaked and darted forward. The storm roared louder. Snow blinded the path. The other cubs yelled for him to return, but Miko plunged his spear down with trembling determination. The twigs crackled. Zap! A brilliant flare burst underwater. Miko felt something tug, and suddenly the ice beneath him cracked. He slid toward the freezing current. Just before he fell through, strong hands grabbed him and yanked him back. "Whoa there, tiny friend." "You almost took an ice bath," a deep voice said. The cubs blinked up at a towering figure in a thermal suit. A human explorer. Her name was Captain Mara Ellis, an Earth-born biologist stationed nearby to study Thrylia's winter ecosystems. She had been trekking to retrieve weather sensors when she spotted the cubs. "It's not safe out right now," she warned, kneeling to shield them from the icy blasts. "But Miko got the Ember King," Tula cried. Indeed, dangling from Miko's spear, tip glittered the largest fiery fish any of them had ever seen, burning like a tiny sun. Mara whistled. "Nice catch. Let's get you kids home before you freeze." The storm hit full force as they trudged back. Snow blasted sideways in icy sheets, but Mara used her portable thermoshield generator, a glowing bubble of warmth, to protect the group. Inside the Burrow village, adults rushed forward. "You found them!" Elder Hessa cried. "Thank the stars!" She hugged every cub, then nodded gratefully to Mara. "We owe the human much," the elder said. The cubs puffed up proudly. "We caught fiery fish!" They chorused. "And Miko caught the Ember King," PM added. The village erupted in cheers. That night, in the central burrow cavern glowing with lava crystals, the fiery fish were prepared the traditional way, grilled on obsidian stones, sprinkled with frost pepper powder, and wrapped in steam leaf bundles. Mara watched in fascination as the cubs took their first bites. Their eyes watered. Their ears twitched. Their tails waved wildly. Spicy! Miko squeaked, yet he was grinning so wide his cheeks hurt. Elder Hessa offered Mara a piece. Share our warmth. Humans helped us in need, Mara bit in cautiously. Her eyes went wide. That is delicious and lethal at the same time. The cubs burst into giggles. Later, after their bellies were full and the storm settled into gentle snowflakes, the cubs sat curled by embers. Mara joined them. You were brave out there, she told Miko, but courage also means knowing when to pull back. Miko nodded, hugging his tail. But if I didn't try, I wouldn't have caught the Ember King. And because you tried, Mara said warmly, you discovered what you're capable of. The human looked around at the cuddled cubs and their families. Humans and Yalins. Different worlds, same winters. Tula piped up, you can come for next year's fiery run. PM added, we'll teach you how not to fall in the river. Mara laughed. Deal. Outside, stars pierced the clear night sky while auroras rippled across Thrylia's heavens green, purple, and gold. In the burrow below, a human and a group of alien cubs shared warmth, stories, and food proof that friendship could blaze brighter than any fiery fish, and long after the storm passed, the tales spread across villages and space outposts alike. The winter the humans saved the cubs, and the tiniest one caught the greatest fish. A reminder to all species on Earth or among the stars that humans aren't just survivors, they are helpers, explorers, and family, and that is humanity F, yeah. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more stories like this.